私のブレード上。あなたは私ウィザードを倒せません。
バカ。
I was coming in to clean up.
Hey guys, welcome to League of Legends, also known as the game that makes you hate yourself, but you play it because you hate yourself a lot. Today we'll be talking about the most hated champion in League of Legends, the salt-induced Yasuo. Listen, hear me out, I get it. Yasuo, I hate him as well, okay? But he's not the worst. If you think he's the worst, you've never played with an Ivern against a Rengar.
My secret pathway. They'll never find me here.
I hate you. Oh!
Your bush killed me.
So many bushes everywhere. For the cat. Moving on. Yasuo is part of the salty trinity of hypercarries in League of Legends. First being Yasuo, second being Riven, and third being Vayne. But enough about that. We're here to talk about the boy Yasuo. Why is he so good? Well, this is why you play him. You want damage? Play Yasuo. You want speed? Play Yasuo. You want a good KD? Play Yasuo. You want to be edgy? Just buy Kayn.
Destruction, wrath, fury, as it was meant to be.
Nah. Get your mom's credit card, buy some riot points, get Nightbringer Yasuo, and now you look edgy. But remember, when someone trash talks your skin and tells you to refund it, bitch out.
The only succor I require is solitude.
Yasuo is one of those champions that need finesse. As a mid laner, he gets berated with a bunch of mages that can outrange him. But in his kit are a bunch of tools that will help him until he snowballs into the mid or late game. If you're behind and you just jump onto people, you'll die. But he is still pretty BS. But now let's find out why the bullshit is real. Now close your eyes. Envision the salt. Be the salt. And succumb to the salt. Now, Q! Very good, Q! Now, you're ready. Now Yasuo has two passives. The first one is a shield that he charges by moving, called Resolve. The shield specifically pops only for champion hits and abilities, so whenever he gets hit, it'll pop up. So that bar under his health isn't mana, it's his shield. Keep in mind it only procs when it's full. His other passive is the one that matters though. It doubles his crit. Look at that crit. Yeah, go up. Oh yeah, but he does 10% less crit damage. Yasuo's Q is a melee skill shot which hits everybody in its path, applies on hit, can be used as auto attack reset, and crits, and gets a shorter cooldown the more attack speed that you have. If you hit 2 Qs in a short amount of time, the third Q will actually be a ranged projectile, knocking opponents up in the air, keeping all the previous effects. But we'll talk more about knockups later. Yasuo's W stands for Wind Wall. Get it because wind starts with W and, you know, like, Wind Wall? Just forget it. Wind Wall blocks all projectiles going in that direction, whether that be ults, skill shots, and autos, except for lasers. But for some reason, they'll cause his ult? It's weird, okay? Since it blocks so much, it's one of his main outplay tools, which gives him a lot of time and leeway to actually think of the next best move, and often in saving his life. Looking back at this, I destroyed that brand. Nothing personal. Yasuo's E targets an enemy and dashes. No matter how close the enemy is, it will always go the maximum range, so be careful. Also, it changes the Q. The Q turns into a spin, hitting everyone around and keeping the same effects. E is what you want to max second after Q. It's his mobility. Makes him a fast and annoying boy. But the drawback is, once you E somebody, you can't E to them for at least another 7 seconds. So you usually want to bait out escapes before you use it. Speaking of escapes, this is actually his main escape tool. There is almost nothing more annoying than seeing a Yasuo get away using your own minion. Gotcha, bitch! Sometimes. But now, what you've all been waiting for, the ult. Yasuo's ultimate, Last Breath, first requires an enemy to be knocked up into the air. Then he blinks to them, suspends them for a second, and just does so much damage. It can hit multiple enemies and it blinks to the one that's nearest to the cursor. Afterwards, for the next 15 seconds, he gains 50% armor pen on crits. The amount of things that just proc it are insane. Jin Zhao's ult, press R, and instant transmission across the map. Lulu ults you, press R. Get a double kill. A cheeky Singe flips a bitch, press R. The tiniest displacement of a champion counts as a knockup. By Yasuo's self, he only has his Q, but with champions like Draven, Trundle, and even Anivia, his viability skyrockets. Also, before the ADC patch, what you would build on Yasuo would be a Phantom Dancer and an IE, because you would get 100% crit. Now, you buy Phantom Dancer and IE, because you still get 100% crit. This is his core build. And now with Conqueror, you get at least 35% true damage. So needless to say, it's pretty good.
Kobe!
Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. The outplay. The outplay, or as men of culture call it, the Yasuo outplay, is usually when you do some dope shit, like destroying your opponents, getting a double kill, getting a triple kill, getting a quadra kill, and getting that sick. There's tons of outplays, but the golden rule is to always make it flashy. For example,
fast as I can.
I was just gonna push. Someone's gotta stop her.
Alright, then I'm gonna get
Okay. Thanks.